Right now, we'd like to celebrate some titans of the triangle, if you will. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah. From a single idea to help others to now over 600,000 followers on Instagram, Tom and Rachel, who live near NC State's campus, have fed thousands of students over the last 5 or 6 years. Now they have multiple cookbooks, and they've turned it into this whole thing for themselves. And they're with us right now because they have done so much good work because, man, we remember those times as desperate, broke college students.
Yes, we do.
That they're helping out.
Canned food back then.
We have Tom and Rachel with us right now who have grown their business over the last 5 years. And it all started with a small idea. Did you ever imagine it would turn into what it turned into for you guys, Rachel?
No, and now we're forced to move to get a bigger home.
Oh, I hate when you have to move into a giant house. Oh, yuck. Oh, yucky.
We need a bigger kitchen. No.
Oh,
For those,
awesome.
For those who have never talked to you guys before, you have literally fed thousands of NC State students over the years. What was your motivation and inspiration to start doing this in the first place, and how did you guys actually make that happen?
It started with just one student, and that's who we call College Kid Kevin. He was a family friend of mine that Tom had run into during the pandemic, and at this time, like, the dorms had shut down, the cafeteria was closed. And he's like, wait, you saw him at the gym, right?
Yeah, I saw him at the gym, and he was telling me the cafeteria is closed. I'm like, how do you get through freshman year without the free food on the meal plan? I started inviting them over for meals when I was cooking. Rachel kind of shared it, and it quickly went viral, and a bunch of students DM'd us, and we're like, can we get food? And we're like, well, yeah, sure.
So what was back then, what was your largest party? And now what does a day look like? How many people are you serving?
So back then, I mean, Kevin, it was one. And then I would say like an average, maybe we were having like 10 people for the first like few months. And then it quickly hopped as soon as social media became a part of it, into hundreds of students. We have a sign-up list of how many people are on it.
I don't know, 5,000 or so.
Oh, wow.
5,000.
We threw a year-end party we tried to do right before finals last year, and 1,500 were signed up in the first 7 minutes, and that was the capacity of bowstring, so we had to close it.
Wow. So you must be a good cook.
I mean, as professional taste tester, I'd say I'd give him, he's got 4 stars in my book.
Sarah, only if you had Tom and Rachel back when you were at NC State, because the life of a broke college student, you feel that so hard at that time.
Let me tell you something. When I was at NC State, I will never forget this. The cafeteria was open, but was it? Because they served, it was called Chinese noodles. It was spaghetti with peas and carrots and peanut butter, and they called it Chinese noodles.
What's Chinese about it?
Would love to know the answer to that. Nothing. I have no idea.
Because peanut sauce is a thing?
The food was disgusting.
Okay.
I would have much rather been cooked for by you.
That's good. Well, Tom can outdo some noodles and some peanut butter. That's really nice to hear.
It was so weird.
So what was it like? What was that first giant leap when, because you mentioned it was Kevin, and then it was 10 people, and then all of a sudden it was like hundreds. But I want to go, what was that specific moment, that first giant leap, like when you go,
uh-oh,
oh crap, do we have enough money to even do this, do we have the space? What was that?
We were going went from 40 to into the hundreds, and I looked at Rachel and I said,
it started because Rachel Ray was helping us pay.
Rachel Ray was giving us groceries weekly for PCOS to help cook for my wife. And we were using her groceries to feed the students. Thank you, Rachel Ray.
She listens.
And that quickly, we outscaled that, and I looked at Rachel and I said, this is such a good thing. It means so much to the students, but we can't afford it. So if somehow the universe provides for that, and Rachel put a GoFundMe in, within 24 hours it was filled, and that was enough money to do the whole school year.
Oh, that's awesome. And that honestly brings me to my next question is, is your GoFundMe still up, or do you have ways that people can donate?
Now It's really cool because it's evolved to the point now that we have like brands who get in on it. Like our last college meal, Whataburger sponsored. And they came out and gave the students, like, everyone got free ketchup to bring home, and the entire meal was ketchup themed and got merch.
So we've had
fun.
big brands.
My son would have loved that.
We're also super lucky, like the Sweet Potatoes of North Carolina donated and helped. And we also had like Captain John, who's a local sea fisherman, caught a tuna, drove it up with shrimp, and we
We did like a live demo in our backyard for everyone. And there was like 200 people back there.
Like, how to break down a giant tuna.
Yeah, big and local sponsors keep it moving forward.
Oh, that's awesome.
Amazing.
Hey, real quick,
So if you
behind
are
this.
a local person who has produce, or you,
We would love to promote you.
Tom and Rachel with us right now, living near NC State's campus, or at least they did before they have to move, or maybe they moved into a bigger home
Now they're moving
near
into
campus.
the mansion
I
district
can't keep
in
up.
East Barton.
But really what's amazing is for you guys, and I think this is just so beautiful how it works out when all you did, literally, you wanted to do something just nice. Like you wanted to do something nice. And now because of you wanting to do something nice, it's turned into this brand. You guys are doing other things. You now have your second cookbook called Honey. What do we got?
What do we got?
So
You guys are so cute.
So Tom and Rachel, what do we got? You are our honeys right now. What do we got in this cookbook?
Oh my God, this book is so much fun. We actually wrote it while I was pregnant with Rosie. That's our second daughter. And it's a week-by-week pregnancy cookbook, and it's all themed around the baby's size. So, like, week 8, your baby is the size of a blueberry. So we have 3 different blueberry recipes that week. I think there's, like, a blueberry skillet pancake, like a lavender blueberry oatmeal. So it's just fun ways for you to come together with your partner and celebrate.
Let's be honest, having a kid changes life.
Just Lil.
And we decided we should stop every single week and just celebrate where we're at and where we're going. And that's really what this book is.
I love you guys. You're
Come
so
on.
awesome.
Very last thing. This is just a giant, big old fat request. I'm going to shoot my shot in this moment, just waiting to hear no, but hoping to hear yes. When you guys are done with your Poppy vending machine, when that sponsorship runs dry, can I please to God have the Poppy vending machine?
Get on the list.
No, I want to be top of the list.
They took that back faster than you could say, take this back. That thing was gone.
Wait, what is this you
Day
speak
after
of?
the college
Day
meal.
after the college meal, they were here by 8 a.m. swooping it up. Like, my daughter didn't even get to say goodbye to it.
Kyle, they had a sponsorship with Poppy. It's this new soda, and they literally put a Poppy vending machine in their family room.
Cool.
God, you
It
guys
was
will.
6 feet, 5 tall, 4 feet wide, 700 pounds, and held over like 800 poppies.
Whoa.
Epic, and I freaking want it. Please,
Where would
guys.
you put that in your house?
I don't care. I'll find a place. That's one of those things you'll just find a place.
That's what we said. They said, do you want it? And we said, we don't have a garage, but we'll figure it out.
Gosh, you two are great for what you do, and then, man, if they give you enough money, you'll put anything you want in your house, which is just awesome.
Yes.
Tom and Rachel, congratulations on the success. Really,
Yes, so well deserved.
it started as one thing; it's turned into this, all these other beautiful things. Congratulations, and thank you for the time today, and thanks for being good people locally.
And let us know if we can help in any
100%.
way, anytime, really.
Hey, we'll do a show live here with students coming through. You just tell us when.
Okay,
Done.
maybe
And thanks
beginning
for
of
having
fall
us.
semester.
Done. We're there.
Deal. Done.